In this video, I'm going to ask my girlfriend to marry me, and she has no idea. At least I hope so. So, 6 months ago, I bought this 1979 Corvette, and if you're unfamiliar with the story, it had been sitting in a parking lot for the past 20 years at a Corvette restoration shop here in California. About a month after that, I got the car running again. I made some videos here on YouTube, and then I had to leave to go to college for my last semester of my senior year there. And a few months later, I graduated. Here I am with a degree in computer science, and I was fortunate enough to find a job as a software developer with General Motors, funny enough, in Georgia. So yeah, now that I have a real job, and now that I have my own place, I'm officially moving out, I know that I'm ready and that it's time, and that's what I've been waiting on. My girlfriend thinks she's going to be doing a reaction video or a review video because she hasn't seen this car in a while. She hasn't seen all the progress done with the interior, with the paint job. So part of all this restoration that I've been doing has been towards this plan and my excuse to capture this moment on camera. But it's also more than that. She was there when we looked at the car for the first time, and she was there the next day when we towed it home with the trailer. So she's been there since the very beginning of this car, and that is why I want to make this car my forever car, and the car that is a part of our family now. So I will see you in the rest of the video for the reaction part, and let's get her reaction.
So different.
It looks completely different. You see the spots?
Oh yeah, okay, now I know what you were talking about.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it in the picture. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the inside, yeah.
It was last year.
Huh?
It was last year, right?
No, this is all, I got this car 6 months ago.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, before the carpet was originally like a tan color, but it was so gross. There was no saving it. That side where the T-top leaked, it was like gray and black.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like the back side?
Oh yeah. When you said you were gonna switch it out.
The temporary fix.
It looks better.
Mm-hmm. In the sun, so it's still idling high, but once the choke fully turns off and the flap opens up, it idles normally. So yeah. What do you think?
I love it. It's hard to believe that beat up car is now so nice. It looks brand new.
Yeah. Alright, ready to go for a drive?
Yep.
Alright, then you should be able to see us. Hopefully it's not shaking too much.
We're gonna take our... Huh? Wait, we gotta take a picture. First time. Cute.
I got my phone going for audio in case the GoPro audio is terrible.
Were you gonna change eventually the dash?
Yeah, I want to redo the dash, put a normal dash or a dash that's not cracked in there. I was thinking about repairing it, but I don't know, like, it's just too warped.
Need a new one.
Yeah.
And then a new steering wheel.
Yep, I'm thinking a white steering wheel to complete the white look. It's not good for a daily driver aspect, but for what we're going for, it How did it feel?
It felt nice. It feels like an old car,
Yeah.
which is nice. It feels different, and I like it. The C4 was, it felt rough
Yeah,
when you
so
would drive it.
in that 85, everything rattled.
Mhm.
And before, when I drove this car, everything rattled, but since I put the door panels on,
Yeah.
tighten up the window regulator,
Yeah.
it's
It
actually
doesn't
pretty
sound
good.
like it's gonna fall apart. Like the C4, I thought something was gonna bust.
Yeah,
Every time you would go for a drive, I felt like something was gonna fall out of the car or break.
So
It's
with
so sturdy.
that drone noise that's going on with this car, you can hear the rear area
Mm-hmm.
shaking. So this car has the same thing that the 85 did, the like cargo cover, where you can pull the thing out and can hide the stuff that's in your trunk.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I hear rattling around sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's not actually bolted into place, it's just kind of dangling.
I'll have to fix all those little things, but
Yeah.
you've accomplished a lot in such little time. Feels good.
Excited to see this car in Georgia.
You told your viewers that
Yeah.
you're moving to Georgia.
This car is no longer going to be on the East Coast. No, West Coast.
West Coast. It's
Gonna
gonna
go
be
to the East Coast.
Coast.
Yeah.
And then hopefully it does well out there, all the rain.
No, I
That's why
gotta
you gotta get all this
seal the
done
weather stripping
before.
very quickly.
Yeah, that should be nice.
And then I'd say one of the best things about this car is I don't really need like a full toolbox in case I break down. All I need is a screwdriver. Like that's all I got back there.
That's not
Screwdriver, some
complicated.
gloves in case it's hot.
Mhm.
That's pretty nice.
It's really nice. Oh, you did a good job.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
You think you could drive this?
No.
You don't want to drive
No.
it?
I think I have to learn on a newer stick shift car, and then once I'm comfortable and I'm able to, then I think I'd be able to drive an older stick shift. I just feel like it's more sensitive. If that makes sense? Because when I was driving the C4, I couldn't do it, but when you had your Mazda 3 stick shift, I did a little better. Like I could drive farther.
I definitely think this is the easiest car I've ever had to drive.
On the Camaro.
Although the Mazda 3 was very easy.
That was pretty easy.
Yeah. The
But your
Camaro was more difficult. The clutch was heavier. Even though it was a V6, it was still heavier.
Mhm.
But this one is very simple,
Yeah.
and it's kind of amazing since it was sitting for 20 years.
Yeah.
How is the clutch even good?
I know. And they didn't change it at all while it was sitting there, or did they?
I do have paperwork. They changed it sometime in the 80s when it hit like, okay, I don't remember. But yep, they did the maintenance. They changed it at the same shop I picked the car up from.
Mhm.
So,
Aw. Too bad you can't drive it
To the guy and
to
show him? Yeah.
He'd probably be happy.
He doesn't even have a cell phone.
Mm-mm.
He was totally old
And
school.
his wife did all the emailing and stuff, so.
Yeah.
Aw. That looks good. It's
Thank you.
really nice. Yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
All right. Before we go, there's I have paperwork for the car in there. Yep. Open it up.
Oh my god. This feels like a movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Oh no.
So, will you marry me?
Of course. Yes.
I didn't know how your reaction would be.
I'm crying. I told you I was gonna cry and be a big baby. Because I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna like our first date when I was with you.
That's why I brought us here.
I thought you just wanted to get cool shots of you in your Corvette. And I was like, okay, I'll take some cool pictures. I'm shaking. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I feel like we're gonna probably pass out.
I didn't want to keep... So I stuffed the rags in there in case it was rattling around and you were like, what's that noise? And then I didn't want to keep the ring in there in case something happened to it.
I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
It's okay, I had no idea. I did. You're good. I thought it was gonna be like years from now.
That's what I was saying.
No, I had no idea.
Alright, let's see it.
I'm still like in shock.